So a few months ago, I changed to this new school. My old school was mostly Indians, but my new school was full of Chinese people, and I didn't speak any Chinese. So I knew it was going to be interesting. So in my old school, nobody had anything crazy expensive. Like, there were a few rich kids, but they didn't bring anything expensive to school. On my first day, I walk into my class, and I just see a guy with a Gucci shirt, a girl with a Louis V bag, and like 10 expensive phones. Like these people were just casually dropping hundreds of dollars on a bag and bringing it to school. It was then that I realized my class was filled with hypebeasts. Hypebeast. A hypebeast is a person who buys overpriced clothing or accessories and wastes all their money just to show off to other people. My school was just a normal school. It wasn't one of those expensive boarding schools with like horse riding and horse polo and horses. It was your average school, but for some reason, most of my classmates were really rich. Their parents probably had like mansions or something. I swear, like 70% of the kids in my class had either Gucci, Off-White, or the anti-social social club clothes. And they're like $100. Another thing that was different was how chill this school was about rules. In my old school, even if you were like 2 minutes late, or you were wearing something other than the uniform, you would get punished. In this school, you had dudes walking like an hour after class started, and the teacher doesn't even care. And although the school did have a uniform, not many people followed that either. Another weird thing I noticed was that the cool things were very different in China than in other places. So one day, I overheard a conversation from a few people near me. Being curious, I asked the person next to me who spoke English what they were talking about. She said, "Oh, they're talking about Peppa Pig." Now I was pretty confused as to why these grown-ass teenagers were talking about a cartoon pig in a kids show. So I asked her that. She said, "It's because Peppa Pig is related to gangs." I still don't know how this makes any sense. But, to each their own. So, a lot of my classmates' first language was in English. And so they weren't that good at it. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, but it did lead to some funny moments. So my English teacher makes a rule that they could only speak English in our classes, so that they can improve. One day, 2 of my classmates were fighting over something. They tried to swear at each other in English, but since they weren't that good at it, what came out was a mashup of random swear words, which to them was very insulting.
I'm just here to hold your hand when you die and to show you around the